Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. I hope everything is in order.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
How can these things even walk?
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here.
If only I could shoot Reaver from here.
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. Our fearless rebels are in serious trouble now. It's a Hollow Man massacre!
I'm not used to fighting.
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death.
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
O wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Stay away from me!
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Event.
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
Oi, you turd. Lay off my mate.
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
Ah, balls. This ain't looking good.
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Fight back, you wimps! think you'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
Look at the money bags on this one. We're gonna be rich. Was that a magic spell?
Yes.
You make me sick!
Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
This isn't...
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now, this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. You're just making them more angry, you know. It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. Ooh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do.
Whatever is under that suit, it's tough.
Oh, that's a real shame.
You really have to concentrate to hit one of them. Get away from me!
Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? ain't you? But I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
Now, that is no way to treat my guests. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct.
Got it! I might need a bit of help here.
Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even.
This is the last party I take you
Look
to.
out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear, you have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
There are a lot of folks around here I could do without. But you?
As you... There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop. Anyone can make a promise, but then what do you... do a...
Need any help today?
Glad I came in. Thanks.
Please come again. What will it be today?
How does renting houses compare
Hope
with
you
going
enjoy
on...
it. I'm sure I can help you. What will it be? Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom.
Anyone know much about that adventurer?
Yeah, that's all right, I guess. I love this house. Mostly because of the low rent you charge, of course. Don't recall ever seeing that before.
Romantic presents. Friendly presents. We have them all.
We'll be going bankrupt
if things don't worse,
pick up.
I'll have to close
and
down.
so will the rest of this area.
And this will become a ghost town. Oh, hello there. I've been waiting for someone like you to come by. Someone who could help me. It's about my husband. Well, my late husband, that is. I said goodbye to him right here as he went off to fight in Morningwood. He was a soldier, you see. I know he's buried nearby, and I'd really like to visit him, but it's too dangerous to make the journey alone. If you wouldn't mind, would you escort me to his grave? You will? Thank you so much. I'm ready when you are.
I usually restock
It really is most kind of you to look after me like this. I hope you know how to deal with hollow men. There's a good chance we'll run into a few. Oh my! Look out! He was a good man, my husband. Handsome lad, my husband was. Very dashing in his uniform. I shall never love again, not like I loved him. Why did he have to be a soldier? Ah! been a while now since he was killed, but I still miss him. Every day. Never marry a soldier. That's what they say. Off all over the place, leaving you...
Watch out! There are more Hollow Men! Show me your best fighting moves. Woohoo! I think there's going to be a speech or something. Should be interesting.
Thank you for your kindness in bringing me here. I just need some time alone with him. You can go now. Thank you again.